let's talk about SmackDown a little bit before we go. This was February the 10th. It's fresh in our minds. That's why I'm looking at my notes so I can remember what I saw. Did you see Heyman's Al Capone suit?
I think I've seen him wear it before, but yes.
Oh my, it was so bright and beautiful. If he had a carnation in his lapel and a violin case, he'd be Frank Nitty. He's such a heat-getting personality. I'm captivated by Paul's work these days. So, Sammy's not here tonight, is what he's telling the people. He's in the ring doing a promo. And the people are not happy about that. And Paul knocks Sami a bit and then segues to Cody. And said, Dusty raised an idiot for a son. It couldn't be more personal, playing on the, you're making it personal line. And the promo that he did made the title match important, the title match important. They've still got 2 belts. It looks like he needs to work on his cardio to be able to stand there under those 2 belts that long. Though I feel bad for him. I'm sure it's making his back bad. But as Paul's, getting through the whole promo, all of a sudden Sami in a hoodie slides into the ring behind him and they do the fucking slowly I turn deal. And Paul's great. And they come face to face and Sami's like, no, I'm not going to hurt you. And, he basically asked questions about the loyalty of the rest of the group and blah, blah, blah. But he hugged Paul and told him to tell Roman he doesn't need to worry about Cody, just worry about him. So they're trying to build the anticipation that Sami is going to be the one to take the title from Roman at Elimination Chamber before Cody gets to him at WrestleMania. And maybe it was just me, and I'll ask you what you thought in 1 second, but I'm just going to say maybe it was just after seeing Paul and Cody on Raw and that brilliance and that promo that this one just was it was better than everybody else can do, but it wasn't great for these guys. What do you think?
I mean, it wasn't Cody and Paul Heyman, but nothing's going to be. That was a very unique, even if they did something again next week, it wouldn't be the same. It was a very unique segment. I mean, it wasn't that, but I think it was fine. You had to get Sami in the mix. You had to show that he was there early on if you wanted people to stay around at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, they had to do it. I'm saying the execution of it, or maybe there wasn't a lot of zip. They could have maybe got to the point a little quicker. It wasn't the stand up and fucking give them the standing ovation like Heyman and Sami and Cody and these people have been getting lately. It was still better than everybody else. And I understood they need to impart the information. Maybe now I'm just being hard on them because they've been so good.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was a fine opening segment, I think, for SmackDown.
Or maybe it was just the rest of the program put me in such a bad mood.
This was probably the highlight of SmackDown, now that I think about it. I was going to say they returned to things later on, but this was really all you needed to see.
But see, that's the thing. We're going, it's downhill from here or uphill. Or have we ever established whether if it's going to get into the muck and mire, we're going uphill or downhill?
I think we established it, but you've constantly...
stubbornly refused.
Yeah.